Hey there, I'm Kristen. I'm a licensed occupational therapist and dementia specialist. Let's talk really quickly about what to say instead of do you remember? So this is a trap that's really easy to fall into. I have done it myself as a caregiver. And especially if you've had a long history with the person as a family caregiver, right? You're someone's daughter or you're caring for your spouse and you guys have been together, you've lived your life together. And so it's really easy just in everyday normal conversation to say, hey, do you remember that time when? And as soon as it comes out of your mouth as a caregiver, you realize, oh boy, I just set, my loved one up for frustration, for confusion, for maybe getting angry or agitated or upset because they can't remember, or maybe even argumentative, right? Refusing that something ever even happened. And so what I like to do, and it takes a little bit of practice, right, to catch yourself doing that and correct it. But over time, you can really learn this technique. And what I like to say is, oh gosh, I remember when, and then start to tell the story. And that takes all of the pressure off. You can still share the memory, and if the person that you're working with, your loved one with dementia, happens to remember some or all of that experience, they can chime in. They can say something about the event that you're referring to or the memory. But if they don't, it's safe, right? It's just turns into you telling a beautiful story, sharing a beautiful memory. Even if they don't have memory of it, they will pick up on your enthusiasm or your emotions from the event and from the memory. And so that's all very, very positive. So I encourage you, it's not an easy thing to do, but I encourage you to start working on that, to catch yourself saying, do you remember? And try to change it, try to flip the narrative, try to flip the script so that you can still share that beautiful memory and the joy and the love that you shared with your loved one. So you can still share that with them, but in a way that is not frustrating or confusing or irritating for them. So give it a try, let me know what you think, and let me know. I'd love to hear your success stories. So drop me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for joining me.